Quicksort and its analysis. Quicksort follows divide and conquer technology. Sort an array A of P to R. P is the starting location, R is the ending location. Divide, partition the array into two arrays, A of P to Q and Q plus 1 to R, such that each element of A of P Q is smaller than or equal to each element in the second half of the array, A of Q plus 1 to R. Conquer, we recursively sort A of P to Q and Q plus 1 to R using quicksort. Combine, the arrays are sorted and no additional work is required to combine them. The entire array is sort. Algorithm, quicksort of A, P, or P is the starting index or ending index. If P less than or, Q equal to partition of A, P, R. Then apply quicksort in the first half and second half. Quicksort of A, P, Q and quicksort of A, Q plus 1, R. The recurrence equation is T of n equal to T of Q plus n minus T of n minus Q plus F of n. This partition the array. Select a pivot element X around which to partition. The A of P to I less than or equal to X, then X less than A of J to R. Like this we have to partition the array. Let pivot element be 5. Move from left to right and right to left. For left to right, I is used. For right to left, J is used. From moving from left to right, skip all the elements which are less than the pivot element. For the J, move from right to left, skip all the elements which are greater than the pivot element. Then check I and J are crossed over. If it is crossed over, swap the pivot element with the J value. Otherwise, swap I and J. Here, the given array is here, pivot element X, 7 is greater than 5, 3 is less than 5. So, stop here. Then you are swapping 3, 5. Then move from here up to 6. Here 1 is less than 3, so move. 1 is less than 6, so we are exchanging. Then 4, here I and J crossovers. So example, the given array 5 is a pivot element. We are moving here, the left half of the array all the elements are less than 5, the right half of the array all the elements are greater than 5. So then here let 3 pivot element. So move here left half of the array 1 and 2 are minimum 3, minimum 3, here right half of the array greater than or equal to the pivot element. Like this do up to single element, then combine the solutions 1 2 3 3 and 4 5 6 7. So it's a sorted array. Here partition a comma p comma r, x equal to a of p, starting element I, it's a pivot element I p minus 1 j r plus 1. Move j from right to left up to a of j less than pivot element. Skip over all the elements which are greater than the pivot element. Stop when the element less than or equal to pivot element reached. Then for I, scan from left to right, skip over all the elements. Then I less than j, you are checking I and j are crossed over. If it is I and j means it is not crossed over, so exchange a of I and a of j, otherwise return the j position. The recurrence equation is T of n equal to T of q, this is T of q plus T of n minus q plus n. First case partition, one region has one element and the other has n minus 1 element. Maximally unbalanced means one, we are dividing the array into two sub-array. One array contains one element, the other contains n minus 1 elements. So the recurrence equation T of q equal to 1, so T of n equal to T of 1 plus T of n minus 1. For one half of the array, one element is there, so T of 1, in another half n minus 1 number of element is there, so T of n minus 1 plus 1. So T of n equal to order of 1, so T of n equal to T of n minus 1 plus n. The running time is calculated here for n, order of n square. So n plus summation of k equal to 1 to n so n log n, so C1 n log n. For the longest path, so 9 10 n log 10 to the base 9, sorry, n log base 10 by 9 n plus 1, so C2 n log n. How does partition affect performance? Any splitting of constant proportionality yields n log n time. Consider 1 n minus 1 splitting. 1 by n minus 1 not a constant. So consider n by 2 splitting. N by 2 splitting 1 constant. N by 2 equal to 1. Consider 9 n by 10 n by 10 splitting. Here 9 n by 10 by n by 10 9, it's a constant. Shows how the partition affects the performance. Average case, all permutation of the input numbers are equally likely. Good and bad slips are randomly distributed. So 1 n minus 1, then n minus 1 by 2, n minus 1 by 2. First case splitted as 1 and n minus 1. The second time n minus 1 by 2, n minus 1 by 2. So totally nearly well balanced split. So the partition cost is order of n. So the running time of quicksort when levels alternate between good and bad split is order of n log n. Good split means divide the array into divide the arrays contains equal elements, n by 2 elements. Bad split means first one half of the array contain one element, the second half contains n minus 1.